today we are at LoveSong in North Park, and I got regular matcha latte with oat milk and vanilla sweetener.
I got a Brody Boy matcha iced. It comes with a little lavender, but I don't think there's actually lavender inside.
And then I also got this raspberry Pop-Tart with pink frosting. I don't know if it's strawberry. I would assume it's strawberry icing. It might just be regular icing with pink coloring. And I don't really care because it's cute. As you can see, we already tried it.
Yeah. The whole little coffee shop is so cute. It's friendly, it's pet friendly. It's cash and card, so that's perfect. Also Apple Pay. I'm pretty sure they accept multiple types of payment. But it's really cute. It's like this green, lovely building, but it's really pretty. It's a very studious area too.
Yes. This is I think both of our first time coming here. And it's very I don't know, it's not what I expected. I knew it was gonna be very aesthetically pleasing, I guess. But it's very much, the aesthetics are very much there, but it's also just like a regular coffee shop, as if a college town, I guess. And they also have a little market, kind of, right?
Yeah, it's like a little store. You can buy certain candles. There's stuff for you, cuticles and nails, water, different, what's it called? Olipop, I think is what it's called. It's just very aesthetically pleasing. Overall, you go in there, you expect just coffee, but there's always a little bit more. Workers were really sweet. We got attended by the lady who works here, and she was really nice. So I already tried mine, but I'll take a sip. I'll take it. So I would give mine a 10 out of 10. When it comes to matcha, I'm really picky. The first time I tried matcha was at Starbucks, and I did not like it. I know that other people love the matcha from Starbucks, but I generally just didn't like it. And then my first time having matcha was when we got boba at this area, and I got a matcha boba, and it was so good. But this one is definitely better. Yeah, this one's better to me. I'd give it probably a 9 out of 10 because I feel like there's always room for improvement, but this was really good overall.
And then I got, I think I said before, a regular matcha latte with oat milk. I'm a huge matcha fan. I love matcha. I would give it a 10 out of 10 because I love matcha. Personally, I don't think there's too much to make. I feel like the only way that a matcha wouldn't get a 10 out of 10 for me is if you made it bad. Or I feel like there's not a wrong way to make matcha, but if I can taste the powder, then it's not a 10 out of 10 for me, and I can't. It's very smooth. And when I tried Carlene's, there's not that much of a difference between the two, and I feel like it was really yummy.
I think the whole place is we drove all the way here to North Park, and it's we did go to somewhere else and we were oh, they don't accept cash, so we came here, which I'm really grateful we came here because it's nice, it's aesthetic, and you could definitely taste that you're getting your money's worth with your drink. And even though Aaliyah and I got different orders, they're very similar in taste, and obviously I got a different milk than Aaliyah did. You got oat milk, and I got whole milk, so that does also add different flavor. But I think even then, both were just genuinely good in their own ways. They didn't mess it up. There wasn't really room to mess up, I guess, for them.
I feel like even with matcha, when you do different types of milk within it, it can, even though it doesn't seem like it's the biggest thing, biggest change, it can still vary based on the place you go to. And I feel like they did a very good job of not being able to have that much of a differentiating between the tastes, and they're both very good.
Yeah, I'd say this one compared to the Starbucks, the Starbucks I could definitely taste the powder in it, and I think that's why I didn't like it. I don't think it was well mixed, but then again, Starbucks does get a whole lot of customers. Sometimes they're rushing, and it was after school, so it's a long line. They got to get things done quick. But this one, it's as Aaliyah said, it's you can't taste any powder, so it's nice because you're not oh, this is too much in my mouth. This is oh, this is a good, it feels refreshing too.
Yeah. I also got, like I said earlier, a raspberry pastry, so I'm gonna taste that. Very good. I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10.
Not bad. I feel like since it is like a pastry that sits out, like it's not sitting out, but it is out. Like it's not like fresh, obviously. But they did warm it up, so there was like, at least they were like nice about it. Like, oh, do you want this warmed up?
I like sweets. I think, I don't know, it's pretty sweet and yummy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is like a bar. I don't think they make it here, but it's overall just really, really good. I'd say this is like if you get out of class and like if you're in college, even in high school, like you get out of class and you're like, I really need somewhere where I can study. Like it's peaceful, but I can also get a nice drink. And you like matcha, I would definitely recommend coming here. They also have other options besides matcha. Like there's a whole section of like non-matcha drinks, and then the matcha drinks, and then other drinks that are like more like an Americano, stuff like that. So it's like a very nice little place. Like you could definitely get work done. There was a girl having a meeting in there, and I feel like people are like considerate when it comes to like what you're doing, because it's very like quiet in there. Like you're like, oh okay, like they're getting work done. Like you feel like you want to just get everything done. Like Aaliyah was saying,
I would come back here. We should come back here and work on our Common App, being that it is our summer before senior year.
Yeah.
One thing I did want to add on to what Carlene was saying is that it's really nice, and I feel like on top of the pastries and the food tasting good, it's a very nice environment. I think I'm not sure if you said it, but like the music isn't loud. Like there's there's music of course, but it's not overbearingly loud where it's overstimulating. Because at times, like sometimes even like when you walk into like a Starbucks and there's like just people, even sometimes like people talking, because there's so many people and it's so crowded that it can just be like overwhelming.
Yeah.
But although it is a very busy place, well, it is a busier place considering it is a coffee shop that is, I'm sure, locally owned.
Most likely.
It's not loud, and they have a flow going, and it's very nice. And they also have a little like coffee bar, I guess, where you can add extra syrup or extra sugar and all the necessary stuff, because sometimes it's a little awkward to be like, hey, I need this.
Yeah, I think like having that little like section where you can add your own syrup to your own liking, it's good, because obviously like if I would have liked things sweeter and if this weren't sweet enough for me, I could be like, oh, let me go add some more like syrup into it, and it's like they can continue getting their orders done, and you can go and make it exactly how you want, because they might not put enough sweetener as you might have wanted. So it's really convenient for both the workers and yourself, honestly. But yeah, they have inside and outside seating, dog friendly, dogs can go inside. Yeah, and it's like the outside is green, but they have a lot of white and like plants inside as well, so it's nice.
Overall rating, probably a 10 out of 10. I will be back.
Yeah, overall rating, I would say 10 out of 10. Like this is a place that I want to come to again. Like I would drive the extra mile to come here. Okay.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.